Holy fucking shit! It's the VGL X based. Hello. Sorry for the delay. Oh, okay. God damn. Alright, so, welcome to the first day of the VGL X. Alright, well, where are you, Pez? For God's sake. There you are. God. Our first match is gonna be AOG, the reigning champs from VGL 9 against Monster Girl Games. I'm gonna get a color commentator in here. Get in here. Hello. Hello. There you are.
Hey, it's about time, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Unavoidable. But I rushed as fast as I could.
It could have been worse.
Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. I'm fast. We'll still get done by like 6 or 6:30. Okay, so here we go. AOG, mggg. Everybody's gonna have to use YouTube, cause Rigcam broke.
I figured the Rigcam would break.
Yeah, but we have it set to ultra low latency, which means it's like a 2-second delay. But also DVR is deactivated. I'm sorry.
But let's talk about the cup, man. VG League 9 was such a great cup, and I'm really expecting a lot of great things from this 48-team tournament. 48. That's 40. The biggest we've ever had, ever.
Yeah, that's the most VGL teams we've been able to get at once, definitely. Usually we just kind of scrape by, just barely 40 at the last minute, but a lot of people pulled through for this one. All right.
And it does feel like there's going to be a lot of great scoring. There's going to be a lot of great goals, assists, saves. I mean, you name it. We might even have a few red cards up our sleeves. Who knows?
God, I hope so. I swear to God, if oh, does Detroit want to be in here too? Let me ask. But yeah, like I swear to God, if it ends up like that certain group in VGL 9 again, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. So yeah, the champs AOG coming back. Greg did great in the Spring Babby Cup we just saw recently. And Monster Girl Game General, sort of a dark horse in this group, I think.
Yeah, I mean, mggg, they're a bit of an oddball. They've had some success, but they've also had not great success, and it kind of varies wildly.
And it seems mggg is going for the straight long ball there.
You are incorrect. It's
oh
short
no,
ball.
Wide long ball? Oh, short ball. Oh, okay. I saw a long pass. I was like, oh, are they going for something there?
No. To be honest with you, fam, this is pretty bog standard, which is fine. This isn't even what they're starting on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, let's see. They want just tight marking on Greg. Oh yeah, Greg coming in from VG's performance in spring.
Yeah. A third place performance. Man, what a game! What a cup VG had.
Yeah, we did good for once in our godforsaken lives.
I mean, it's only the second third place trophy that VG got.
That's true. It's the first Babby one, too.
Oh, I remember the old days of Blaster.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I rip Blaster, rip all our old vets.
Rip
who you
DNG.
might actually see on the pitch today as refs.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I mean, it is the 10th anniversary of the VG League.
It is. Well, it's not quite 10th year. It's like 4th year. But,
well, it's the 10th something.
10th something. It is the 10th VGL. Sorry, I'm like all over the goddamn place. All right, they want to start on their preset 3. Also, AOG, give me your instructions whenever via IRC. Short, wide, maintain. So who do you think is going to come out on this match?
Oh, obviously, I think the champion's going to come out on top here. AOG, I see, are going to defend their title in this VG League, despite 8 more teams coming in and wreaking havoc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got a lot of competition. This is kind of a tight group, a little bit. They've got Civ4X, did a pretty good performance last time, and Roguelike coming in, having had a break or two. All right, thank you, AOG.
Yeah, Roguelike was really a surprise to me from the last cup.
Roguelike are weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
They mostly had their stay on PES 16, which is a huge fucking meme of a thing.
Yeah, PES 16's always been a meme.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I mean, 13 goal games. Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy. I assume Detroit. Hello. How you doing? Good, thanks. Alright, manual subs. Just put you on. That's good. The DMF and the fullbacks.
Ah, what a day to be a lawyer.
Oh god, yeah, we're a lawyer not feeling it. Greg's fucking feeling it though. He's fucking pumped.
Yeah, Greg. Oh, Aspol's an orange too. That's something to look out for.
Yeah. All right.
He certainly pulled a good condition out of his ass.
All right. I think that's. No, I gotta do some set pieces. Yeesh. First day. Left back. Right back. There we go. Alright, mggg are good. Now AOG have got some stuff. They want preset 1.
I mean, look at mggg. Looks like they're going to go straight for the center. Then AOG, with the conditions of both Greg and Aspol's, it looks like they want to be more successful on the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're going to have to...
Ooh, there you are. Hi, Detroit.
Hi.
Hey. How you doing?
Yep. Leave it to Detroit to come over here and talk about Monster Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Well, somebody has to be the lawyer. I mean, or what would it be? Is AOG a prosecutor or is it a defense attorney right now? Because they are defending the title.
They are defending their title. I think they're the defense.
They need that Bengo sheet.
I think they're defense attorney. All right. So just these two defensive things. All right. So both fullbacks. So Gant coming out, 19 years. Think I'm incompetent. Coming out for Hutch.
It looks like there's not going to be any ripping up of any evidence.
No, quality rips.
Yeah.
And,
it looks like AOG is really going to want to have this done by halftime as much as they can because subs aren't looking too great for them.
And there you go. Yeah, their bench is garbage, actually, for the most part. But they've got some decent conditions on the pitch, so we'll see how that works out. It's about 65. Oh, more stuff.
So we may as well play Spanish Fly.
And DMF. There you go. Your free kick takers are long is on that card, short is on Greg, and 2 is on Adachi.
Man, this is their first match, but they're really going all out with these instructions.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
They really want to make a statement right away. It's good to see that.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a lot to prove. I'm sure they want to stay up at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Should be good. All right, we're good on setup. These kids look fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we need them trench coats.
See if I can find the Baldora.
I don't know. With that mggg kit, you might need a raincoat actually.
Yeah, you need a raincoat to hide this from the YouTube authorities.
I mean, now that I think about it, what could these attorneys find mggg guilty of? Bestiality?
Unlawful interspecies breeding.
Depends on the country. I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, if this isn't Canada, there's no bestiality law, so.
And you would know this? How?
Hey, I knew it. I keep up on all things I can do to make fun of Canada. Alright. I think we are finally ready to go. So, let me last time check the pacement for mggg. See 2 goals before.
Well, boys, the dark age of Divegrass is upon us.
Yep. Alright, let's do this. Finally, our first match of the VGL X AOG versus mggg. Pronunciation test. Toyosatomi no Miko. Toyosatomi.
Keckles would have failed.
Yeah.
Toyosatomi no Miko? Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. Alright, an hour late. Outstanding.
What a time to be back on this pitch.
Oh, look at that. Birdman. Alright, here are some anthems. Alright, and here we go.
Oh, let the games begin.
Oh, immediately attacking. We are lawyers wide.
Nah.
Man.
Not a bad first attack for AOG. They're nice and simple. Not even that quick.
And don't forget, We Are Lawyers is in purple, so.
Yeah, he's gonna... Well, he is the gold, I think. So he isn't gonna get that tired that quick, especially as a center forward, but...
The trouble more is that we are lawyer. There's too many lawyers. None of them can decide which way to shoot just yet.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, got it back to the goalkeeper, getting it over to the dots. The squares.
Man, look at all them squares.
Monster Grove Games going up the wing, getting it over to Arrow 1. Arrow 1
Don't
trying to cross it in, but it's off a defender for a corner.
Whew.
Robot Pope putting it up into the box, headed up, and Quality Reps is able to get it away. Robot Pope intercepts before We Are Lawyer can grab it. I have a theory.
That was almost a dangerous slide there.
Alright, now AOG going on the counter. Adachi getting over to We Are Lawyer, over to that card. Yes, pulls, puts it a little too far forward ahead of him. Chipapa gets it over to the keeper to clear.
MGG's not looking too great on defense so far. They got a couple, decent breaks,
Oof.
but nothing too fancy.
Nasty. Adachi just got killed. And
Oh,
that's your first card.
We don't allow succubus here. Get out.
Oh, I get it. Okay, Harvey Birdman, lawyer, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like wondering about that. AOG does have like more reps than anybody else. There are refs from every champion of VGL. So there's
I love the
for-
look on his face
Yeah.
right there at the end of the replay, like he knew he just got away with something.
Oh, Arrow 1 going on a nice run, but dispossessed. That card is able to get it over to Adachi.
It's like, what kind of color card is that card?
I think he's a green card.
I'd say so.
It is a beneficial card, yes, so it must be green. Or it's a yellow for the other team. Or red. Wait a minute, that
Please
card...
be red.
The card just puts it into a defender's back.
I mean, look at these monster girls. Wouldn't you put it in their backs?
Not me.
It depends on the monster.
I mean, maybe not in front of the lawyers, because then they would have an open and closed case. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially not in America.
My God, now I'm in America. That card was a nice steal. Gets it over to Greg, over to Adachi, back to Greg. Let's get around dried fish. Has some help to the left. Goes back with it to Adachi. That card once again puts it too far forward.
that card saw Alma get a card herself, and now he's a little too powered up.
Getting a little too eager. Arrow 1, getting it over to Ilias. It's wide.
Oh, man.
That's a great place for a strike, too.
That was a pretty good setup, but...
I mean, leave it to Ace Attorney General to know how to stop these objections.
So we've had a shot from both, and both were wide thus far, but both seem content to have a little bit of a slow game here for our first match.
Yeah, I feel like AOG, if they press a little bit more, they could probably find a goal or two relatively quickly, but they seem content to just let it ride right now.
Here's We Are Lawyer, has to get around dried fish. Trying to get it over to Ass Pulls, but it's intercepted. Oh, intercepted by AOG. That card is able to get it over to Ass Pulls, over to We Are Lawyer, countered.
That was an objection.
Once again, that card putting it a little too far forward, but was able to recover at that time.
Yeah, the goal remains sight-locked.
I like these interception tackles by AOG. They're just kind of putting their foot forward, bumping the ball out.
Yeah, they're really smart about these tackles. They don't seem to be wilding like the wild animals are.
It's like all it is the real question is, what can Ace Attorney do? What can these attorneys do to get past these monster girls?
No, counter, punches it away and falls on his ass. Adachi, long shot, blocked by the Robot Pope. Wow.
Ooh.
Aye.
This is really nothing I love more than seeing defenders act as goalkeepers.
Ass Pulls getting it over to We Are Lawyer. We Are Lawyer putting it out to Hutch on the corner. Back heel to heel. Yeah. Ass Pulls. Ass Pulls gets it over to that card. Long shot off a defender. Okay. They get a corner out of it.
At least.
They're gonna take it short. That card booting it on up. Ass Pulls isn't able to get to it. We Are Lawyer trying to head it over. Headed out. That card is able to get it over to Hutch. I have a theory. He is able to keep it in AOG's possession. And dispossessed and cleared.
And you have to tell, even though they're getting intercepted too, they're putting in some work to keep that ball, even if it's not always paying off.
Spaz over there.
Yeah, AOG's always putting in the pressure.
Arrow 1 tripped up by the grave. Ilias trying to race for it. Gets it over. Robot Pope. Arrow 1 is intercepted. And it's cleared.
Ooh, tough.
And both the teams really know how to put pressure on the defense.
Oh, Dachi going on a run. Slips up a little and counter. Oh, there's a foul called.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a soft foul, I'd say, but...
Bit of a dangerous spot to give it up.
Very much so.
Do you think Harvey Birdman might be a rigged ref?
Maybe. No, he's perfectly unbiased.
He is letting Adachi run around with a gun, so...
I mean, anybody. Are you going to take that gun away from him?
Whoa, what a save.
Pretty good grab out of the air there by counter. 1 minute of stoppage for the first half. And Edo 1 going, trying to get something going, and that'll do it for your first half. 0-0.
AOG really strong on both ends. MGG, I feel, is kind of lucky to still be tied, but I think they're starting to wake up a little bit. So let's see how the second half goes for them.
Both are playing it pretty slow.
You see, this is what we come here to see, boys. We all come here to see nil-nil slurpers watching football win all the fucking time, right?
Well, when you play something like this, I guess, to be expected. I mean, AOG are playing like a possession ball. They've got Gigan going, so they're not letting mggg do anything. At the same time, mggg is able to keep them out thus far. But we'll see how the second half turns out, because that Gigan's going to start pressing on AOG.
Yeah, first round's just data. Not stealing anything from Digi.
Alright, nothing from either team. So here we go with the second half. Monster Girls kicking off. And that was a bad pass right to I Have a Theory. Keep possession though, getting it up. Dried Fish. Arrow 1.
Good takeaway there.
Spats struggling to keep it. Gives it over to Spats. Ugh. Defender gets in her way a little bit.
Never trust Spats to do anything. That's like the #1 role of mggg.
Yeah. We're a lawyer, leaving it off to Greg. Greg trying to slip it through the defense, but it catches an ankle. It's right to counter.
Absolutely countered.
Objection overruled.
Here's mggg. Ilias did nothing wrong over to Dramalech. And, oh. Era.
Oh, is that Ella?
Era.
Oh,
Ella! Oh, man. Dramalech got killed in the box there by Hutch.
This is big. This could be the chance.
Here we go. Era 1 taking the kick. And it's in! We have ourselves a goal.
The first goal of VG League X. It's a penalty.
Alright, well, there you go. Yep, your first goal of VGLX is a penalty.
So I guess that makes the ref a sleeper agent then, right? Because we thought he was rigged for AOG, but it turns out...
Turns out he just really doesn't like Hutch. Oh, here's ass pulls! It's wide.
I was about to say, turns out it was an ass pull.
Not quite yet. Not time for the ass pull yet. Gumshoe's still driving up. A lot of heavy traffic.
It's like, who knew that Harvey Birdman wouldn't pull on ass?
Oh, someone in the chat has a good point. Birdman is a monster boy.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right.
That's true.
I mean, he has wings.
Yeah. Looks like cases aren't the only thing he's taken.
All right. Well, now AOG have to step it up a little bit. They need to get that goal to get that at least that draw, and that's a nice way to start with that nice interception. That card putting it way up, but nice interception by mggg in turn. Now here's Spats leaving it up for a Dramalech, giving it back over to Spats, too far forward to Hutches, no problem getting to it.
He's trying to make up for his past mistake.
Objection.
Alright, that card. Intercept again, nice interception by mggg.
Yeah, she was perfectly placed to get that ball away.
Oh, that's not a good thing to see.
Quality Rips getting murdered a little bit.
Ooh, that was a headbutt.
Yeah. Those
See,
horns
this is what
got right in his
happens.
face.
You see, this is what happens when you go to prison. You get the shit kicked out of you.
True.
I mean, not even that falcon of his is going to save him.
19 years of fucking perfection, trying to leave it up for Adachi, beaten by the defense, I think. I think that's actually...
I think that's a corner.
That's a corner, yeah. Looking at the flag. Yep, corner. 19 years of fucking perfection. They're going to take it short. That card racing up for it. Gets it. 19 years of fucking perfection. Puts it into the box. Trying to head it in. Unbelted Nero boots it away.
Yeah, the cross is perfect, but the finish wasn't.
Managers, let me know when you want subs. Your paceman doesn't say what you want. Or when you want them. mggg. They have a live manager. They're here. It's just...
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah, subs now?
Yeah.
All right. We are at 65, so subs for both. Let me know what you would like. There you go.
Another reminder to always make sure that your pace spin lists, basic things like that.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's just going to sail on through.
Speaking of sailing on through, how about that penalty goal from Arrow 1?
Nice and easy. You think it would be an easy grab for the keeper, but, well, with penalties, you never know.
Yeah, penalties, I mean, it's probably even worse than an actual goal, because with an actual goal, you can see the run-up.
Mm-hmm.
With a penalty, it's almost like you have to be psychic to save it.
Mm-hmm. He couldn't block it.
Nope.
Which is funny, because the goalkeeper's name is Blocks It.
Yeah. Can quite live up to his
Oh,
name
we've
today.
got Damon Gantz coming back on the pitch, it looks like.
Gant's coming on. Adachi, or not, Edgeworth's coming on. And
Oh boy, here comes Greg's son.
That's the wall, brother.
That's the wall!
Unless he corrects me,
Oh my.
that's the wall, brother. And
Yes, the wall is constitutional.
mggg manager, tell me what you'd like for subs, if you could, please. Thank you. All right, thank you. Fullback's coming off.
Yeah,
so
this is
draw
gonna be-
wedge.
It's going to be even trickier now for AOG now that they're behind. They're bringing on fresh players, yeah, but they're not going to last. The rest of the team isn't going to last too well. And mggg is still in a little bit better condition than they are, so they really got to make something happen just kind of out of thin air. Almost like an ass pull.
Yes, yeah.
You could say they need to make a turnabout.
Yeah.
Almost.
All right, and the DMF. So Belted Nero coming out for Delphinus. Did 9-11.
Oh boy.
And AOG want to go to +1. You got it.
Honestly, it's a wise idea to go +1 in a situation like this. Because if you go +2, suddenly you're going to have 3 more goals against you.
Yeah, +2. This is too early for +2. I don't care what Memer says. It's too early.
Yeah. You got to put the pressure on, though, so +1 is
Plus
spot
one's-
on.
Yeah. And there you go. Adachi's able to get that ball after the wall kills. Dried fish.
Oh.
That's the wall, brother.
You got lucky, but you have to go back.
Oh, Aspol's getting it over to Greg. Greg trips over the defense, and nobody's able to get to it. They're able
Wow.
to-
It already fucking
Oh.
fit.
What? All right. Thank you, Gant. Thank you, Damon.
See, this is how you rip up a good chance at a goal.
All right.
Objection overruled.
Ooh, Greg tripped up a little bit, but the play goes on. Pante Sensei picks it up. Get over to Ilias. Ilias putting it over to Spats. Nice interception by that card. Never mind, bad interception. Yeah, and that card
Oh
is getting
my.
a card.
Yeah. Here, take this.
Wait a minute.
I wonder if this powers them up too, or if it's only cards against
Oh, hey.
the other team.
Oh, hey, I didn't know the Jamming Ninja was here.
Yeah, it's the Jam and Ninja card.
Why couldn't he have been the Steel Samurai? We all know that's a better show anyway.
It got
Much
canceled. Let it go. Wow. Jesus, Spats. Spats,
What?
nice, powerful shot,
my.
but it's wide.
Identifying spats.
Yep, it's
Yep,
Spats.
it's spats.
The goalkeeper almost spat at that shot.
Got about a little less than 20 minutes left in the game. AOG still chasing that that equalizer. Alright, gotcha, AOG. Pass pulls, getting around Chipapa. Nice dribbling, gets it over to that card, pops it up, trying to find Adachi. The defense gets to it first. And while it's in the air, that attack failed, so what is your timeout, AOG?
I'll have to say mggg is absolutely looking stellar on the defensive side.
They were looking really weak there early on, but they really tightened it up and got their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, AOG just want to put on centering targets, and that's it. So we'll see if they get some play, your classic sort of centering targets play that they might need here. Putting it up, trying to get over to Dachi, but it's headed away by the defense.
With the way their team set up, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have it more.
The Wall's able to get over to Dachi. Has pulls! Has pulls!
Oh! Now that is how you pull a goal out of your fucking ass!
Gumshoes here with the bag, boys. It's 1-1.
Gotcha!
Wrong horn!
Objection!
They separated the buttons, so I was confused. I'm sorry. But there you go. AOG are 1-1 now.
It's like, I present the evidence. The ref's yellow card.
Whoops, wrong. I'll take the penalty.
I have to say, even though they've been leading this whole time, if I was Monster Goal Games General, I'd really be glad to get away with a draw here.
Yeah, I mean, despite the penalty, I mean, they needed a penalty to get that first shot. Oof. Ilya's putting a shot right into the keeper's hands, booting it up, and there's a yellow card for quality rips.
Oh, these whoa.
Adachi threatened him with a fucking gun.
Adachi's trying to defend this with a gunpoint there. It's like, I don't need a proper defense. I have a gun.
Right into the wall. Chipapa picks it up, trying to get around Adachi. Ilias did nothing wrong, trying to get over to Spats. And another foul in the box, but no error, obviously.
No era penal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spats just fucking up a little with Damon.
He's just happy you got to look at them spats.
And now the question is, can either of these teams break open this draw and get a 3 points coming in? It's a good tackle by mggg. Ilias did nothing wrong dribbling with it, getting it up for Dried Fish. Panty Sensei back to Dried Fish. Dried Fish trying to cut inside. Trying to put it over, blocks it, grabs it out of the air.
Now that AOG has scored, they're doing a good job of keeping them at the midfield, mggg is.
All right, mggg calling for a timeout. They want to up their support range by 1. There you go. Anything else? That's it. All right. Yeah, AOG are fucking dead because they've had Gegenpress on the whole game. That's gonna happen. We are lawyer countered.
Oh man, denied. Objection denied.
Decent shot out of We Are a Lawyer.
Yeah, he did a hell of a job getting around that defender to take that shot, and now they're going to get a corner, see if they can do anything with it.
And they could take it away here. Turn off +1. All right, you got it, AOG. There you go. Rips up evidence, kicking it up into the box. Greg isn't able to get his head on it. Neither is Adachi. Oh, not Adachi. Who is that? I don't know. A defender that ran the way up here. My bad. Arrow 1. Getting it over to Dried Fish. 4 minutes of stoppage. Leaving it off.
Defense here.
Too far forward. Case is able to get it. Oh, Ilias did nothing wrong. Getting around the defense over to Arrow 1. There's a foul. Oh.
Ooh.
That's not. Is that Arapanal? Wait a minute.
Sure.
No, it is not. It is not Arapanal.
No era. All right. That is a yellow card for Case, though.
This is kind of getting to be a bad
was.
draw for AOG. They got 3 cards on them now, and sure you get a point out of it at least, but
You are playing with fire there, yeah.
yeah.
Well, Ilias did nothing wrong over the. Oh my God!
What?
Free kick, free goal! And
Holy fucking shit!
just like that, Ilias did nothing fucking wrong. It's 2-1.
Perfection.
All right, AOG going back on +1, seeing if they can make something happen here.
It was smart to put that right by Greg's head, because then Adachi didn't know which fedora to head away.
Oh, we are lawyer not able to get his head onto it, and that's it! Just like that, Monster Girl game steals the win away, 2-1.
Oh. When you think about 90-plussers, you don't think about a free kick.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Wow. I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
This entire game you could sum up in just 4 words. Ilias did nothing wrong. You know? She was there when the team needed her, and I think that was an absolute, perfect free kick goal.
That was a very well aimed free kick. Monster Girl Games walking away with a win here. It is off a penalty and a free kick, but still, you earned that free kick at the very least. And it doesn't matter what kind of shots you get, you got the shots. Who do you think man of the match is? Or monster of the match is?
Gotta be Ilias.
Obviously Ilias.
You know, I'm going to say it's Arrow 1. We'll see.
We'll see.
It
I think
is
a free
Ilias.
kick's more valuable than a penalty kick.
It is Ilias, but Arrow 1 also getting a 7.
Yeah, I think they weigh it a little bit more towards winning goals, so.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right.
And plus, it's not like anybody got an assist, right?
No.
Adachi was the one that got the assist.
Well, let's see here. We got Dried Fish getting a yellow at 10. Arrow 1, the penalty at 52. Subs at 66. Nice dubs. 72, that card got a yellow. Ass pulls from Adachi at 78. 81 minutes. Quality Rips got a yellow. 90+3 card for Case at yellow. And then the 90+3, Ilias did nothing wrong free kick. And that's it.
So not only did AOG lose this game, they're on 3 yellow cards, and they're going to have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
They put in a good effort, but it was...
Oh, Patrician Center.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Almost even with both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the best start. They put in an effort today. I mean, they weren't weak by any stretch. They just got kind of unlucky, I think. Or they pushed.
And for all the problems with cards, I mean, they're only down 1 goal in goal difference, and they have 2 games left.
Yeah. That is the thing about AOG, though, that they have to look out for. I mean, both goals from Monster Girls came from a foul. So they gotta watch that. They get a little less violent, you know?
Yeah.
Get a little more clean.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, Monster Girls coming in and stealing the win. for our first match of the day. And we're going to move on. We're going to play Monster Girl Games Victory Anthem as we move on to our next match. Civ 4 XG versus Roguelike. Let's see. Did anybody call it? Yeah, other people called this. So thank you both for commentating. And
Thanks for having us.
yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
All right. So let's play this Victory Anthem. We'll set up our next game.